but I don't mind. I'm
Me
I'm
either.
ta- I'm taking money out every day, $9 a day now, and it's going up every day. Now I'm starting to reinvest the money that in my capital in the login ads. They're $4 or $10 for 3 days. So I would really encourage people to get our site up, even when we don't have but whatever your favorite ad is. We have some very good ones and put them in as login ads because everybody that logs in, there's literally thousands of people logging in every day, will see our ad on a rotator. And the more of us that do it, the better we'll get the winning
Hey,
team
you're
going.
breaking up, Reverend.
I'm done. Oh, I'm
He's
sorry.
done.
Don't.
Seem to be having trouble with everyone. It must be Skype. Yeah, it must be Skype.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
We ought to get.
Why don't we all try to
Bad.
go to blank screen? Because Mike, you're the
Yeah,
only
no
one.
picture.
I don't know, Chuck, if you are or not.
I'll let
Picture.
my camera off.
Yeah, shut the camera off and see if that helps.
Yeah,
Might
that
help a
helped a
bit.
little, Reverend Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you much better now.
What
Okay.
Yeah,
about
it's
now?
still greener.
Yeah, we heard
Did
what you
anybody
said.
get anything that I said? Okay. Well, I won't say it again then.
Oh, why not?
It's
Oh,
we
Dave,
still got problems, but
Yeah.
it's improved greatly by
how
cutting the
long
cameras off.
did it take to mature your shares?
I think about 50 days.
It took mine 44 days for my first 20 shares to mature.
Well, I had 55 shares, so I think, well, you
Yeah,
said
you
you just
started
heard.
with more. So it may take, did you buy them all in one flop, one set at 55?
No, I bought one at 5 and one at 50, but the
Yeah,
same
so
day.
I don't know. I did one at $2 and one at 18. How I did the $2 one, I don't know, but that way it looked at, it showed up on the history, but it says completed when they're matured. And then it pops back up in the form allows you to buy them then. So as long as you have 100 in there, it'll keep working for you. And like you said, Dave, if you buy the bigger tier shares, once you get to that point, you'll earn more because it goes 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50% on the tiers. Is that right?
Yeah.
So what I've been suggesting people do is you buy and buy and buy and fill tier one with the 200.
Yeah.
And then build your purchase
Do
to
the
200 and then start filling the next tier with the $3 shares. Yeah, I know. You got to buy
if you
mature.
don't continue to buy in tier one, uh, they're gonna start rolling off on a daily basis.
Right. When they mature, you need to repurchase.
They'll start maturing on a daily basis, and then so you'll have to replace them daily to keep
But you
earning
can't
it that
repurchase level
on
one
that tier one.
shares on a daily basis if you've got level one shares tier full.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. If you're purchasing them every day, they're gonna roll off on a daily basis as well.
Yeah. I
But
understand. It's
what
just
I'm
my
saying
objective is
is
to have tier one, two,
technically it
three, four,
probably
and
won't
five
ever
completely
get
full
full
all the
if you've
time.
been buying
So that means I'm
shares,
going to build my
a few
purchase
shares
balance
every
with
day,
some of those dollars and
because
then be able
you'll
to
have
have it there all the time. And
those
now I'll start jerking my money
shares
around,
rolling off every day, which will
which
keep
is about
space
3,260
for rebuying
bucks a
every
month.
day.
And
Wow.
by the way, I noticed yesterday when the form came back up where we can um, surf the banners,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
went
it
down
came
again.
back up again and then went away again. They're doing something with SEO, is what I read.
But they had, you could take out a lot more money on a daily basis than 750. It
Are they
way,
still at the
it went up.
12%, Dave? Do you know?
I don't know,
12%.
but
They're still at 12% on the first one.
It went away today.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah,
So
for
we
the two
don't,
shares.
I know
I
all
should
the
have bring it up.
refreshes I've been getting have been 12%.
Since it in locked up, so I can see what. Mm-mm.
But keep an eye if you
No,
want to. If you go down and say you want to get money
we
out,
did. Mm-mm.
look and see how much the maximum daily withdrawal is. It's not 750 anymore. It's a lot more.
Cool.
Oh well,
It
they
would,
might have sent it back then.
I think it's 750 on the $1. And then if you go to the $3 one, yeah, I think if you go to the $3, the maximum is a little bit higher, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Well,
it was a lot more.
I hooked up with the guys with Drew and Jeremy Rush. And you have any of you guys
That
seen
told
the
me 750
guaranteed
today.
signups for MPA?
Yes,
Well, I joined it. I got in it. And I'm testing the waters to see how this
Are you
thing works.
getting it?
But huh?
Yeah.
Well, well, that's the only thing I was dealing
$49
with was
plus
the
50,
$1.
right?
It cost me $99 altogether.
Huh?
No,
Well,
And I didn't
cost
have
me
Yeah, we
750
$50
to worry
nothing.
about it really a whole lot. So
$50 a month. But for the $49, what's that?
Oh, she's talking.
Who's that? But for the $49, that goes into the advertising pool. The $50 is the monthly payment to Zucool, Zukul, which is owned by Jeremy Rush. All right. Jeremy Rush gets you 3 people for $49 as paid members in Zucool. That earns you $51 a month just from those 3 members for the $49 you spent. Plus, you get 2 paid members in
on a
my
monthly
paying
basis,
for every $49 that
I
you
read
put
it.
in. So you
It
end
was a
up with
monthly
5
thing.
people. 3 Zuko, which are monthly individuals, and then 2 in my paying ads that are guaranteed to be paid. So that's why I'm testing the waters now and how it works. But it's teamwork epitomized. Instead of us all doing individual things for advertising, what he has done is he has put together a group of people that are pros at Facebook advertising, AdWords advertising, Google Plus, YouTube, a whole slew of different advertising venues, and I think it was $63,000 to dump into that funnel of advertising. And when it gets dumped, it goes to everybody that is in the guaranteed sign-up program with Zuko, and it starts filtering through just like you've been doing on a rotating system, right? And it gets you your 3 signups for Zuko and 2 for my paying ads for every $49 you spend. The $50 you're going to spend once because it's recurring monthly, and the first 3 people you get are going to pay for yours. That's why I got into it, and I'm testing it now. So if you guys want to wait or you want to check it out, you're welcome to go to our blog because I made a post down there today, and you can check it out there. Yesterday I made another post of Drew explaining about it also. You can check him out, but I've already dipped in the water and I'm going through and seeing what's going on. There is some technical stuff in the background that you do have to do, setting up certain scripts and things for all of the different platforms that are utilized, like Twitter, Pinterest, Google Plus, Gmail, YouTube. There's a variety of them, and they're all done automatically once you get them set up. That's going to take a little time. It's taken me a couple of days to get done, and I'm still not totally completely done. But it's training. Zucool is training people on how to operate an internet business. And we teamed up with My Paying Ads with Drew Burton and put the 2 together and said, well, let's just throw in, instead of just the 3 Zucool things that you get for $49, let's throw in 2 MPA members also. So they'll build each person's, because the money's in the referrals. Y'all know that, right? With MPA.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the money's at.
Yes.
I mean, you can go along and get all the money and all the cash. I mean, it'll do there, but the real money's in the referrals. So you can get 2 of those things guaranteed every $49 pack. So right now we have on the team the guy who has every level full. He's withdrawn He's withdrawn $750 a day now. He started like the day after MPA broke out. What the hell is his name? But on the Hangouts, you can check it out on our blog at sndmore.info, Mike. It's the very top one. If you click on that banner or that is there, you guys can go check it out and listen to Drew. Or click on the post that is from yesterday, you'll be able to see it also. But you may want to consider it. I'm thinking it's going to do nothing but pay off big time in the long run. Because there's one big problem that everybody has, and we all know what it is, right? What's the biggest problem that every network marketer has?
Yeah. Everybody
Yeah,
think
but
they can
still,
try
I mean,
to network.
down to the basics.
When I-
What is the biggest thing that they must have?
Leads.
They got to have referrals. They got to have people saying that I'm all in. Is that right?
Yep.
You got to have referrals. You got to have people that already have the mindset that say I'm already all in with you. And this here, they're giving you 3 referrals right off the top, which pays for your $50 a month. Because you get, I think it's 17. There is a compensation plan in there underneath the $50 packages because they have multiple different packages. I chose the 50, so did Drew, and then because it seemed more affordable and more compatible for what we're trying to do. And it's only 4 days old. So if you guys can go check it out and see what you think about it, but know that I'm in the water swimming already to see what the hell's going to happen. So I'll let you know. Well, that's cool. You're supposed to be, Mike. If it wasn't, there would be something abnormal about you. I mean, really, you're going to be. I was suspicious too, but I've talked to Drew personally multiple times. I see the concept. I get the idea. That's why I threw in my
You
$9
broke up. I didn't understand what you said
Okay,
that
I'm
time.
going to take a swim with the sharks and see if I get paid up.
Well, the biggest problem is people trying to shortcut the system and get rich overnight.
Amen.
That don't
Exactly
happen,
right.
but that's
And
the
I hope
biggest
I
problem
don't drown.
everybody
I may
has.
have a toothache now and then, but I hope I don't freaking drown. I don't think I will. If I do, I'll be out $100. And it won't be the first $100 I've lost. Exactly. It probably won't be the last, but without no stepping up to the plate, I'll never get clean back. That's true, you know. I'm getting old. Sure.
Still young, yeah.
I'm still young, but shit's wearing out. You guys have the same problem. My shoulder's wearing out. My other body parts are wearing out.
On the bateau.
I don't have that problem.
Why you want to lie? Now, Linda, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening.
I haven't talked to you the longest time, dear. How are you?
Well, fine. You were saying what's the problem? The problem is, other than leads, people want money, and also I think everything is kind of confusing. It's just because things don't always work out the way that you're supposed to click on things. I keep getting up to 8 clicks, and then I can't click anymore.
I don't
Are you
know.
talking about my paying ads, dear?
Yeah.
I'm real
Okay.
leery of
I
it, to
came
be
in
honest
from your
with you.
account and I bought a bunch of shares for you.
Wow.
So here's what I want you to do, because you don't have 100 shares yet.
No.
I want you to just buy. Every time you get a dollar between repurchase and cash, buy as many $1 shares you can.
That's what I want to know. Where do I go
Okay.
to buy?
And then when you get tier 1 full, when you have that tier 1 full, then you start buying
We,
club
we,
2.
we appreciate
And
you
you'll
doing
start saving up in
testing there. And
repurchase to
if
get
you
it
drown, we'll
full
know
up
one
to
thing.
$200
If
to
you
keep
swim,
tier
we'll
1.
know
Or
another.
you can do it any other way you want, but that's the way that I'm doing it. Right now I got about $600 in repurchase because I'm going to buy level tier 1, 2, 3, and
I
4.
hope you don't
And
drown
that's going to
too.
cost a certain amount of money, and that's what my repurchase balance is going to stay at.
Oh well.
And that's when I know that I'll be
I
able to
think
buy.
Solid
So I
wouldn't be
don't
the
know how
first
much
one.
you guys started with. Is everybody in profit?
I'm in profit.
No.
You're not
Not
in
yet.
profit.
That's true.
Okay.
No.
Almost.
Almost.
Nah,
Cool.
Nothing
you're
like
still young.
Well, I'm way so far past profit. It's amazing, but it's in the referrals, guys.
Okay.
That's where it's at. The referrals. So I take some of my money and I send it to people that maybe don't have the $5 or the $10 or the $20 or whatever. When I get it accumulated in there, I've got money in there now. I give away like 70 or $80 at a time out of cash balance. You got to do it from cash get people started. Those are your referrals, and those are going to start where the money's going to start to accumulate. It's that old saying, but you're going to have 100 people all doing one little bitty thing for you, or one person doing it all. You'd rather have a whole bunch of 100 people giving you all a penny as opposed to one person giving you 100 pennies. If you lose one person, you haven't lost as much. I don't know if that makes sense or not. That's the way I look at it.
Most definitely.
So you guys might want to check it out, look at it for yourself. But I'm dipping in the water, and my stuff has been doing nothing but going up with my paying ads. And if you've looked at it, they are into the $4 million revenue area. They're also up to 65,000 people, and they're ranking. What's that? Yes, and their Alexa ranking is now below 4,000. I think it is 3,900 and something. It might be lower than that. Might be 3,092. The lower that number, the more dollar values there are in the advertising dollars, which means they're going to get more. I'm amazed. Look at the money received, $4 million since March the 30th. April, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months, $4 million. What did that add up to? So they're in the right platform. You guys think so?
Yep.
The thing about it me is that we got to get our four corners presentations in, and what you said, Robert and Dave, was put it on that front page. You can get in there for. The only thing about that, the list is very, very long.
Yep.
To get on that front page of MPA signups, when it pops up that first ad.
Yep.
Long. I bought 7 days a few days ago, but you can buy like 10,000 clicks on your banner for $1, 1,000 for $1. So cheap. You can go back there and just buy packages in the advertising, and that way there we'll still be getting a Four Corners message out there, because that's the primary objective, correct, Mundo?
Correcto mundo.
Correcto Mundo.
Got to get that Four Corners going.
Yeah, well, Four Corners is a big, big, big building. There's 5,000 plus people in that building. And we are at 380, 370 on one building and 368 or 69 on another building. So we've got a ways to go to build those those things, right? And I think MPA is going to give us an opportunity to fund it that way and not take it so much out of our pocket.
That's the hope.
That's what the hope. Well, I don't know if I can call it hope. I'm taking my shot at the plate. I'm up to bat swinging. I don't know if I got hope with me or not. I got a busted up shoulder. So I may be off target every now and then, but I want to keep swinging.
Absolutely. Got to keep swinging.
Yep, I noticed that today.
Oh, yes.
Even if you strike out.
I noticed the 60-something thousand today.
The more times you strike out, the better you're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like you, mine's growing, but it's growing slow. And, I do believe in respect to everything I do, especially considering the fact that I'm on a limited income. I take baby steps, and when they work, I take a little bigger steps. And if that works, I take a few bigger steps. But I'm not going to spend money I don't have.
You wake up in the morning, you open our MPA account, and when it tickles you, there's $3.12 that's in there that wasn't there last night.
Yep.
That just tickles me to death. I went something and I had 8 cents in there, and I woke up with $3.12. That ain't a lot of money, I'd take $3.12 and buy 3 more shares because I want to do that same thing over and over again, and it keeps getting larger and larger when I do that.
Right. Well, you do the same thing I do. I get up every morning now. I was buying 3. Now I'm buying 4.
Yeah. And the money is in the referrals, all you guys. If you can give a few dollars to other people, $10, $5, whatever, to get other people in, and even if they don't want or don't have the time or don't believe you, still get them in and get access to their account and go do whatever needs to be done.
Yep.
Because the money, you're saving 10% every time you give away whatever. Because it's going to give 10% back to you whenever you go in and do it again and again and again. I've only got 7 paid referrals right now. If you had like 350, like the guy that has all these tiers full, That's a lot of dollars. And he's on the video with Drew, or he's on Hangouts that they've been having. I've been attending these Hangouts, listening in what's going on. So I'm gonna have to get off here. I think I gotta go pick up my wife. It's now 7:40, and she's gonna be one. I'll be picked up here shortly from the salon. So I am
then.
guys. Cool. I'm glad to see all of you. Or hear all of you.
All right, Chuck.
I'm
This
sorry
is
I
All
can
right,
hear
Chuck.
you.
bingo. Hey, thank you, Iris. Good night, folks.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night,
God
Chuck.
bless.
Say
Good night,
goodnight.
everybody. Be blessed. All righty.
This this has been recorded, by the way. I would this one. Good night, everyone.